Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Forza Motorsport 1, and in this episode we're going to attempt another endurance race. In the last one we did the amateur event with the Corvette, and it was absolutely horrible, so I'm looking forward to something that has a little bit more grip than that C6. So, Porsche 911 GT2 Cup. It doesn't say that, but we have to use an unmodified one. It wouldn't let me enter with any upgrades on, so I don't know what track it's on, but we win a 911 GT1 Le Mans, so that's kind of what I'm looking for. 18 laps of Sunset Peninsula Infield. It's not too bad a track, actually. There's not really too many places to make like horrendous mistakes, so we'll jump in. Should hopefully be about 40 minutes, so let's go. I have no advantage here either because, well, I'm actually starting in first place, but yeah, they were all the stock cars, so... Oh, this feels so much nicer already than that Corvette. He's going to a random place. Yeah, they go really slow on this track as well. Oh, this is so nice compared to that Corvette. It actually has grip. Would you believe it? Yeah, I'm recording this episode straight after that Corvette one, and it is really nice, this car, in comparison. It trains you well, having no grip. Because then all of a sudden when you have it, it's like the best thing in the world. And I'm braking far too early because this has got better brakes, or it's going not as quick anyway as the Corvette. But we've got 18 laps. We're going to have to look at what sort of laps to pit on. I'm guessing sort of 10 or something. Oh, that was really bad. That was really bad, that corner. Luckily, they actually drive on this track quite badly, if I remember. It's like one of the worst ones for the AI. Right, let's actually dial this in and get a decent lap going. I'm skidding around every corner at this point. It's just before 8,000. I can change. Right, the pit, when I go to the pit, I'm going to have to slow down because it is sort of on that straight, coming around that corner. I'm just getting used to this car's brakes. I've just gone off the track slightly. It's not going to be easy, this. Gonna have to learn the braking points as well, because I'm not doing very well with these. That was better, but still not good. Yeah, there is a section there they don't do quickly at all for some reason. That's always hard going onto the embankment there without sort of skidding into it, I find. Doing okay though. As I said, this track's usually not too bad. There's a few tracks where they don't drive particularly well for some reason. Especially this part coming up here, after the finish line around this corner, they seem to just like, I don't know, they like slow down randomly, like here. It's a bit strange. Right, working brake here, I'm going for just before the 3. It's way too late. No damage please, thank you. I should be in second. Right, that braking point was nowhere near correct. Got plenty of laps to learn this track properly. That was better there. That was not good. That was not good at all. Still, it doesn't matter really how I drive because they are not quick on this track. Right, that was less dramatic into there, even though I did go over the curb a bit. Yeah, the good thing about these endurance events is you get loads and loads of credits. Like a ridiculous amount, so that's nice. Right, I braked way too late last time. I'm going up to 4 this time. That's a bit better. Not getting the line quite right there at all, but still. A bit at a time. It still is hard to drive this, but obviously nowhere near that Corvette. You can at least put full power down quite often. Again, that really wasn't the best line. We are pulling away though. It seems the endurance events are all sort of the same time then, roughly. I guess 40 minutes, between 40 minutes and an hour. Because on that Tokyo circuit, it was 20 laps, and it's only 18 on this one. And it's nice to use this car because I do like it. That's a bit more like it. That's better. How are we doing for fuel? 3/4. That was a bit too much power early on. Right, that's much better. That's feeling sort of like I've got the lap together now. Yeah, we're a good second ahead here. This is good. 5 seconds behind. It's a nice chill one, this. I don't actually mind this track as well. This feels slow in comparison to that upgraded C6, which is saying something. Because this car's still pretty quick. That wasn't quite the best line through there. Yeah, half a second down. Yeah, I'm thinking like lap 10. I might pit. You got to pit really before your tyres get too crazy on the damage. Because I think when I did it last time in the what was I in? A Mitsubishi, wasn't it? On Tokyo. I think the tyres were actually worn for a lap and were making it quite difficult to drive. We're still pulling away though. I do like the stock events because it just, you don't have to think about it. You just pick the car. Sometimes it can be quite stressful trying to upgrade cars and, you know, tune them and do whatever to them just to give them like a, make them so they're good enough to you know, challenge the other cars, but not so much that they're overpowered and it's boring. Which I have done a couple of times. Like, I could have taken a bit more power off that C6 and probably won. That's why I like the PGR series, because you just get in a car and you just drive, you don't have to think about it. As if that was a 0.4 second penalty. Oh, that was a bit crap. I struggle in that corner every time. This place is huge. I've just like looked in the distance at the stands and the amount of people in here. Are there actually people in the crowd? Yeah, sort of. The size of this place though. It goes on forever, the stands. You can actually go full pelt through there. It's not really the cleanest, but... that was decent. Yeah, it's actually my best. Yeah, that was not bad. So we've got half fuel. No tyre damage. Only 2/10 up now, and that wasn't that good on there. Yeah, I got confused with the tyre damage last time. So the tyre damage actually shows on there as like yellow when it starts getting damaged, and then on here it's just the temperatures. I thought the temperatures would start being different if the tyres started getting damaged, but I don't think they do. I think they stay pretty much the same. Right, that's the quickest way around there for sure. How are we doing? I think if I pit, they are going to overtake me. And it just doesn't feel right to pit. You just don't want to do it. You just want to carry on and win the race. That was dreadful. Well, so far ahead now, though. Right, I'll think about pitting on the next lap. Oops. It's a shame it doesn't tell you when they pit. I'm sure it does that on Gran Turismo. Or does it? I'm sure I've seen a video of it when they do. It tells you who's pitting what car. Oh, that would have been decent if I didn't go off. So 11 seconds. I don't know how long it takes to pit, really. So 11 seconds behind. Oops. God, that was awful. As soon as the back end starts going, you know you've screwed up there. Right, yeah, we'll pit this lap, I think. The rear tyres are starting to go. We're going slightly yellow on that. Right, now I've got to get into the pit without crashing. Right, I've got to slow down here. They caught massively through there. Right, is this... I'm taking it this is what we do. Yep. Yes, we do. Engine, fuel, tyres. There was no other damage there. Tiny bit of engine. 6 seconds it takes. They're going to fly past. Yep. There's number one. The car doesn't even stop. I don't get it. Or does it? Man, this is taking ages to get to the pit lane. Finally pitting. That is ridiculous how long that takes. I'm in 4th place currently. I think some others are pitted behind me. The camera's really weird. I can sort of see a different car. I think that's an AI car that's just pulled in. Yeah, there's some others have pitted as well. That's quite cool, how they have varying pit strategies between them. You'll almost expect it just to have like lazy programming and just get them all pitting at the same time. So we've got to warm up the tyres, which is quite cool. Doesn't feel good being in 4th place though when you're halfway through the race. I don't know if I can feel much difference in the way the car handles with cold tyres on. Right, they're getting warmer. It doesn't take long, does it? Well, the car in first is miles ahead. Has he decided to pit? I don't think he has. The car in first. Third place has just pitted now. There he is. It takes an absolute age to pit on this track. Right, so I'm in 3rd place now. So the other two, I'm expecting them to pit the next lap. Right, I've got that nailed now. That was decent. Warm tyres. Yeah, just my best. That was a little late, but nothing too drastic. We are actually going to catch up to 2nd place, I think. That wasn't quite so good round there. They must pit on this lap, surely. They must be on, like, barely any fuel. Alright, I'm on my best lap. And I've just ruined it going around there. That's going to be pretty close to the same lap, I think. 132.7, just about. So first place has gone into the pits. As second place following, yes, he is. So they pit on lap number 12. So back up into first. I'm going to be miles ahead by the time they actually get out there. That's my best again. And that was a decent corner. That was actually quite good. That felt smoother. Wow, 7/10. That's huge. That's a huge lap. I'm so far ahead of that second place now. They did an extra lap with probably quad worn tyres. Yeah, that's huge. 7/10 quicker. Getting really used to the track now, at least with this car. Again, I've improved by a 10th there. That was a bit sloppy around there, though. Apparently still quicker, though. Getting down to the last few laps. Exactly the same point. Oh, it was worse round there, though. I was going to say that lap was exactly the same time. Which just proves last lap how good I did that last section of corners. I've got a feeling I've lost the temp through there. Because I hit the curb. Yeah, half a tenth it was. Four laps to go, or 3 laps? 15, 16, 17, 18, no, 3 laps to go. No, 4. 4. Oh, that was bad. That was real bad. This is like crazy easy though, for some reason on this track. The AI have posed no threat whatsoever. This lap's a write-off right now. It's actually going to be closer to a half-an-hour race, this one, I think. It's going pretty well. It's quite hard to actually crash on this track, which is good news. I actually prefer the endurance ones because you don't swap tracks so often and cars. so you get a chance to get used to the track and the car combination. So you can get the best out of the car on the lap. Oh man, this has been so bad at the start of this. That part was okay though. Just the start of the lap I ruined there. Yeah, I'm quite far behind on my time though. I'm happy with the 1:31. Seems alright that. To be honest, on most of the tracks on this game, you can get away with like shortening the gear ratios so it's better for acceleration. Because there's not too many where top speed's like a massive factor. Like, because I could shorten the gear ratios in this and it'd probably be quicker, because it would get to its top speed quicker in that 5th gear, because when you just changed into 5th. So you can easily tune the ratios per track. Like, that's a lot of time, though, for tuning. I'm a bit late on the brakes there. See, they're going slightly yellow on the back. I don't know what that means. Whether they're going too hot. I think that is the case. It goes yellow, orange, and red means too hot, doesn't it? Crazy far ahead. Jesus, I'm like 3 seconds. Oh yeah, because I had that penalty, didn't I? Right, nearly there, nearly last lap. We've got half a tank of fuel left. Oh, I can't drive in that view. Like, give it a few more laps and I would be close to lapping someone, I think. A bit too slidey. Well, I'm not going to beat my fastest lap, but I'm kind of happy with that. It was okay. That's definitely the line there. I finally got it on the last lap. The tyre marks don't really go near the apex on that other corner, but you have to go there to get a good line through it. That was a fun event. I enjoyed that. 28 minutes. It's a lot shorter than the other one. I swear the Tokyo one was closer to 40 minutes. 1 minute 31. I'm sure it's got like a shorter lap as well in Tokyo. But for some reason, 18 laps. Take that. I'm not waiting for them to finish. But 131.8 was my amount there. Only 2% engine damage, so we only lost 4,000, so 284,000. That's a lot of amateur races to get to that amount. So we've gone exactly a level and a little bit more, so we've reached level 36. So, collection flywheels, 25% off for all cars. But this is very nice. 911 GT1 Le Mans car. P1. I think that's our first P1 we got. Look at that, though. 7.1, 9.2, 7.2 on cornering. Very nice indeed. Looks really nice. Can't wait to use some P1 cars. We haven't used anything other than S. Yeah, S is like the highest. I did spot one, though, that we could do. So I'm not really too bothered about these ones. Obviously, we win some nice cars, but we've done A-Class before. We've done classic sports cars before. That'll just be the Cobra. We haven't used the Cobra yet, have we? Could potentially do that, although there is a GT40 in there and a 330 P4, which was actually what you win for doing that. What else was there for next time? There was something up here. It was this one, GT. We don't actually have a North American GT car, so we can't do that yet, which is annoying. S-Class, don't really want to do that again. I'll have a think what we can do for next time then. Let's go back in professional. I don't think the amateurs are worth it at this point because you get like no credits for it. I reckon one of these two then. Ferrari Supercars event. Because we've got 4 more classes until we unlock this. And we could do Extreme Power Open, 600 horsepower. Selena 7 is the one in there. Goldstrand's in there as well. So we'd either win a Dodge Viper Competition Coupe or Coupe and a Ferrari F50. Let's have a look at the GT car. I forgot which one it was. Was it the Porsche 911 or was that GTS? So what have we got? We've got, yeah, the 911 GT3 RS. That's our GT car, so obviously that's from Europe. Oh, we've got 2 P1s now. I forgot about the Mercedes, which is actually a lot worse than the Porsche. Mercedes is slightly better on cornering, but the acceleration is quite crazy, the difference there. Similar power as well, and, you know, similar-ish weight. Surprised that that's so much quicker on acceleration. But yeah, we'll have a think what to do next time, guys. So that's going to be the end of this episode, guys. Hope you enjoyed, as always, and I will catch you in the next one.